So this is the news that a lot of West Indies fans have been waiting for. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. CWI, they waited right to the wire before they announced the T20 squad. But it is here, my viewers and subscribers. So earlier today, CWI announced a 16-member squad that is set to take on India. As we know, we are going to be playing them in those T20 games. And they said the same squad will be used to take on New Zealand. So I am on the CWI website here, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys the players that are in the squad. And I'm also going to be sharing with you guys what the lead selector Desmond Haynes had to say. A couple of interesting points to note. Shemran Hetmeyer is back. Sheldon Cottrell is still recovering from injury. And Fabian Allen is unavailable because of personal reasons. So let us get into it. So the headline says West Indies named 16 players for the gold medal T20 International Cup powered by Kent Water Purifiers versus India and New Zealand. So the squad will be used to play the games against India and also New Zealand. So it says, let me just go straight into it. So they say the West Indies and India's men team will go head-to-head in five T20 games starting Friday the 29th. That is tomorrow, right? So the first game will be played tomorrow, and then we will have the other games coming in short order. So this is what, before I give you the squad, this is what the lead selector Desmond Haynes had to say, and I quote, "We welcome back Shemran Hetmeyer, and it is good to see him again in West Indies colours. He will be fortifying the batting group, and with his experience and adaptability, we have a finisher who can add value and win matches for the team and delight the supporters." So that is what Desmond Haynes had to say. He's welcoming Shemran Hetmeyer back, and he's looking forward to Hetmeyer bringing all his experience and bringing all that youthful exuberance and all his talent back to the team. He went on to say, and I quote, "Everything we do, we have to take into consideration. We have a big tournament coming up later this year, which is the ICC T20 World Cup. So we are planning and gearing up towards that event. Now, it is good to give the players some experience and some exposure, rather, to this international stage and look to find the right combination." So according to them, they are preparing, they are getting things together for the T20 World Cup that is coming up, and they are making sure that they give the players the exposure that they need. Now, the squad, my viewers and subscribers: Captain Nicholas Pooran, Vice Captain Ravman Powell, Shamar Brooks, Dominic Drakes, Shemran Hetmeyer, Jason Holder, Akil Hussain, Alzari Joseph, Brandon King, Kyle Mayers, Obed McCoy, Kimo Paul, Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith, Devon Thomas, and Hayden Walsh Jr. So those are the players that have been selected to go up against India and then New Zealand. Let me give you the scheduling. They say for the T20 National Cup, right? We're going to be having the first game Friday, which is tomorrow, the 29th of July. Right? The next one will be on Monday, August the 1st. Next one, Tuesday, August the 2nd. The third one, Saturday, the 6th of August. The next one, Sunday, the 7th of August. And that would wrap it up for India. Now, where New Zealand is concerned, all right, New Zealand will tour the West Indies. And the first game will be played on the 10th of August, right? The 10th of August at Sabina Park. The next one will be played on the 12th of August, also at Sabina Park. The next one on Sunday the 14th at Sabina Park also. So those are the 3 games that will be played against New Zealand. So that is the squad, my viewers and subscribers. 5 T20 internationals against India and 3 against New Zealand. We want to try and win the series against India, but New Zealand, I am thinking, is the one that we need to target the most, because I think points are going to actually be up for grabs in that one. So not much to really talk about where the squad is concerned. The players that we had expected to be in, they are there. You understand? Maybe a couple of players that we wanted to hear some information about, we did not hear. They gave us information about Fabian Allen. Fabian Allen is absent because of personal reasons, whatever that is. Sheldon Cottrell is unavailable for selection as he is recovering from injury. Now, Evan Lewis, the opener, no mention was made of him. So I'm not sure if they have moved past him or moved beyond him. We would remember that when the squad was, they were naming the squads for, I think the last time that they named a squad, I think it was for this India series. The selector had indicated that Desmond Haynes, that he had a conversation with Evan Lewis, and we all remember how that went according to him. Evan had indicated that he was going to come out soon and tell his side of the story and let people know what is going on. We are still yet to hear exactly what happened, but no mention was made of him. So obviously Cottrell and Fabian Allen would have been in contention for selection because they were mentioned. Fabian Allen, as I said, personal reasons. Cottrell injured. So obviously they were in contention for selection. I can also say obviously Evan Lewis was probably not considered for whatever reason. And the fact that we did not hear anything at all about him just goes to show, as I said, that more than likely he was not considered. So those are the players, my viewers and subscribers, for those 5 T20s against India and the 3 against New Zealand. Let me go again. Nicholas Poore and the captain, Ravman Powell the vice captain, Shamar Brooks, Dominic Drakes, Shemran Hetmeyer, Jason Holder, Akil Hussain, Alzari Joseph, Brandon King, Kyle Mayers, Obed McCoy, Kimo Paul, Romario Shepherd, Odin Smith, Devon Thomas, and Hayden Walsh Jr. So, as was expected, these are the guys that were actually expecting to get selected, in all honesty, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, the 3 guys that we were expecting to hear something about, we heard about 2 of them in Fabian Allen and Cottrell. Nothing about Evan Lewis. Those are the guys that we were expecting. Dominic Drakes, I think a few persons probably were not expecting, but he is there, right? So another all-rounder. So that is the pool. That is basically the pool that we are working with, and one can imagine that these are the guys that they have in the back of their mind as they work towards the next T20 World Cup that is coming up, I think, in Australia. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. Tomorrow we take on India. So that is the squad. You can go ahead and give me your 11 out of it. All right, my peeps, big up on yourself.